have to have help getting dressed or getting up out of bed, being put in bed.
So let's get you fixed up.
I'm ready for this. I'm not turning back now. It's been almost a month since I had skin surgery on my arms. Now my life is full of so many new experiences that I could never have imagined when I was big.
I think it'll be worth it for both of us to get this help. This is so stressful.
It's been 2 months since my surgery and I'm finally fully recovered.
John losing the weight that he did has really changed our life. It's made a big difference in our family. I'm so proud of John's accomplishments and I'm really looking forward to the future.
Brace yourselves for this wild ride. The episode kicks off with Brittany confessing her feelings of being the center of unwanted attention due to her size. Amidst her daily battles with excruciating pain, she voices deep regret over her physical state, feeling that her appearance is distressingly repulsive. She sees herself as a spectacle of disgust, which is heartbreakingly honest. You'll want to stick around to see what comes next.
I feel like the biggest person in the whole world, and I feel like all eyes are on me.
I want to make Brittany happy any way I can.
I don't remember a time waking up that I didn't hurt. Every single molecule in my body is painful. To be inside of my body, it is pain.
You won't believe this. Diving deeper, Brittany opens up about the massive challenges she faces with basic self-care tasks like hygiene, all complicated by her obesity. The emotional toll is steep, as she fears her appearance could repel her husband, pushing her to hide her body from him. The scene is set with raw vulnerability. Trust me, you don't want to miss what happens in the next segment.
I'm so big. I'm almost to the point where I can't even take care of myself. It's difficult to even try to wash myself. It is the most exhausting part of my day. And no matter how much I clean myself, I still feel like I stink. My husband doesn't see me undress most of the time.
Now, this is getting intense. Food dominates Brittany's existence. It's both a solace from her emotional struggles and the catalyst of a self-destructive cycle of binge eating and self-loathing. Her husband shares the limitations her size imposes on their relationship, from lack of social outings to intimacy issues. Fasten your seatbelts. The next part takes us even deeper.
Brittany alone could eat as much food as a normal family of 4 would order.
I will eat until I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and then that doesn't even stop. Done. I think I'm the most nastiest, most disgusting person in the world, and then I need to eat more to make me feel happy, and it's just a vicious cycle.
She always wants to eat, and I can't tell her no. Now, Brittany's size is preventing us from doing...
Did that just happen? Enter Dr. Nozaradan, who assesses Brittany's health, pinpointing her compulsive eating as a reaction to emotional trauma. He emphasizes the critical role of her enabler in maintaining her unhealthy habits, highlighting the urgent need for a drastic lifestyle overhaul. The stakes are high, and the next scene is pivotal in Brittany's journey.
The next progression is where she's unable to take care of herself at all.
Hello, I'm Dr. Nazardan.
Nice to meet you.
And you're Brittany, huh?
Yeah, Brittany.
What do you think got you to this weight?
Emotional eating in general. Stress, depression, anxiety, but I also eat when I'm happy and when things are going good. I just eat.
This type of behavior is usually a result of emotional trauma.
Hold on to your socks, because here comes a game changer. Dr. Now sets a stringent plan for Brittany, requiring her to shed a significant amount of weight to qualify for surgery. He's uncompromising about the need to cut down meal frequency and eliminate snacks entirely. Watch as Brittany steps up to the plate in a big way. Her resolve in the following scene is truly inspiring.
At this point, you're not going to be a candidate for any kind of surgery, but you can get to that point by losing some weight and changing your eating habits. So frequency of eating has to be only 3 times a day.
No snacks, like not even
No
carrots
snacks.
or nothing?
No.
Okay.
There is no such thing like a healthy snack. If you change your habit, you should be able to lose 40 pounds in 1 month.
This part is truly moving. Post-consultation, Brittany is all in, meticulously logging every bite and getting active support from her husband as they uproot their lives to be near Dr. Nowzaradan's clinic. Her commitment is palpable, and the results she's gunning for, they're just around the corner, and you'll be cheering her on.
I've never ever lost weight in my life. So to try to lose 40 pounds seems impossible. It's been hard, but hopefully it will pay off. I want this chance to live. And I know that the doctor can't treat me if I'm not close by. So we're moving to Houston. I know I might not get this surgery, but this is my last chance.
Can you handle more awesomeness? At the follow-up, Brittany has made commendable progress, shedding pounds but falling just short of the target. However, Dr. Nauzaradan, impressed by her dedication and the lifestyle changes she's made, greenlights her for surgery. The transformation that follows is nothing short of miraculous. Keep watching.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm okay. Tired. Long road trip from Oregon.
And you stayed?
Yeah, we moved here.
Oh, super.
Yeah.
How is your diet doing?
I've done really well. Stayed within 1,200 calories, very little carbs. So I think I've done really well.
So, the diet is working for you.
So am I on the right path? I'm doing okay?
Get ready for some jaw-dropping transformations. Over the ensuing year, Brittany radically alters her lifestyle, transitioning from a sedentary existence dominated by food to an active, fulfilling life. She undergoes a second skin removal surgery that boosts her mobility and self-esteem massively. The change is monumental, and what comes next is even more uplifting.
I don't feel like less of a woman with it. I just want to be able to be a normal. I do want to look good for Bill, but done all this for me. I mean, it's not about anyone else. It's mostly about me. It's been about 6 weeks since my skin removal surgery, and I'm really excited to see what my weight is today. Okay. I weighed 329 last time I was here. I'm hoping to be at least in the 280s today.
Guess what's next? Brittany continues her weight loss journey, reaching milestones she hasn't seen since her teens. The culmination of her efforts is a second skin removal surgery, followed by a dreamy getaway with her husband, showcasing the vast improvements in her personal and marital life. And guess what? The journey isn't over yet. Up next, more incredible strides await.
I have lost approximately 400 pounds, and that number is just incredible. I feel amazing now, and I'm finally starting to see myself as a normal person.
Can you believe this transformation? It's like she's a whole new person. 2 significant life changes occurred for the woman, finalizing her divorce and moving out of her family's home. This marks a new chapter focused on personal health and independence. You won't believe what's coming up next. Stay glued to your screens.
And it's been a year since I finalized the divorce with my ex-husband. Our relationship centered on him enabling me.
All right, how many nibbles does everybody want?
But now I can focus more on getting healthy. I've lost a lot of weight in the last year, mostly because I'm
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Just when you think things can't get more dramatic, she's now living with her boyfriend, Shane, who has been a rock during her transformation. Their relationship has blossomed, providing both emotional and physical support. And guess what? There's more heartwarming stuff just around the corner.
thinking how much has changed. I'm currently living with my boyfriend Shane. He moved in about a month ago.
Wanna jump in?
Yeah. Shane and I have been friends for 8 years. He knew me at my biggest and was also really supportive of me.
Now, this is a game changer. She's been approved for skin surgery on her arms, aiming to boost her self-image and confidence. Despite shedding pounds, she still battles with how she sees herself in the mirror. Keep watching. Her emotional roller coaster takes an even steeper dive next.
My doctor now has approved me for skin surgery on my arm, so I'm really hoping that helps me finally be happy with how I look. It's really hard for me to be present when I'm out in public because I'm so distracted with the way my body looks. I'm hoping that once the surgery is out of the way and I feel better about my body, it'll help me be more comfortable with our relationship.
Talk about a major life event. On the day of her arm skin surgery, she's a bundle of nerves but ready to shed the last reminders of her past weight. Her bravery here is nothing short of heroic. Hang tight, because what comes after the surgery will tug at your heartstrings.
I've been working really hard to lose the weight by watching what I'm eating, and I'm anxious to move forward with this next step.
I'm nervous.
Well, you're always
nervous when you have surgery.
In my head, I'm still 780 pounds. I'm still really insecure about the extra skin, and the more weight I lose, the more skin there is.
Post-surgery feels are coming in hot and heavy. After the surgery, she grapples with her emotions, feeling down about her looks and questioning if the changes were worth it. Her journey towards self-acceptance is far from over. Buckle up, because there's more to her story, and it's coming up next.
It's been almost a month since I had skin surgery on my arms. It's been really hard. I've been kind of negative, and I'm not too happy about the way I look. I just thought that after surgery, I would feel so much better about myself. I'm grateful for the opportunities I've had to get my life back, but I don't know why I feel this way.
I just feeling alright today.
And why I'm still hating my body.
Here's where things get a tad tricky. A concerning chat with her doctor about her super low calorie intake puts further surgeries on hold. She's got to tackle her eating habits first. The challenges are stacking up, but don't go anywhere. The next part is even more gripping.
You lost 13 pounds in the last month. That's too much for somebody your weight. So what do you eat for breakfast?
Eat breakfast.
How many calories do you think you're eating in a day?
400.
You should double that at least. They're both unhealthy. Eating 450 calories a day for somebody that is 160 pounds.
Facing her fears straight on, like a boss. She's dealing head-on with the daunting advice to gain muscle weight, battling her fears of ballooning back to her former size. This snippet of her journey is loaded with inner conflict. Stay tuned because the plot thickens and you won't want to miss what's next.
The doctor doesn't understand that I don't want to gain weight. I've been big my whole life. I want to be healthy, but I've worked so hard to get to where I am today. So having to gain weight scares me to death. I would struggle with even the smallest amount of physical activity. Just simple walking from the living room to the bedroom.
Just when you think she's reached her peak, there's more. After hitting her weight gain target, she gets the green light for leg skin surgery. This is a huge win in her transformative saga. The excitement's not over. What happens next is even more uplifting and will have you cheering from your seat.
I'm back at Dr. Now's office to see if I've gained enough weight to get approved for my leg surgery.
177.4.
It's still a little hard for me to see that number go up. I did what Dr. Now wanted and gained some weight.
Hello. Okay, so your weight is now 177. That's good. That's 17 pounds up.
What a finale. Talk about a dramatic transformation. With the final weight total out and her surgeries complete, she's ready to rock her new life and the fresh opportunities it brings. As we close this chapter, get ready for a leap into a future filled with hope and new adventures. Trust me, you'll want to see how this journey fully unfolds.
And I'm ready to live my life. I feel like I'm starting a new journey.
It's really pretty.
I'm so glad I found someone that loves me like Shane. Now my life is full of so many new experiences that I could never have imagined when I was big.
Buckle up for this one. The episode kicks off with a powerful declaration about being trapped in one's own body, yet wraps up with a hopeful outlook on pursuing dreams of music and marriage. The individual shares their story of transformation and the arduous struggle of living with extreme obesity, setting the stage for a tale of monumental personal victory. You're not going to believe what comes up next. It's a real game changer.
I feel like I'm living a nightmare. Prison I'm trapped in, and it keeps me from being able to live my life or even do anything because I'm so big. But for now, I feel great, and I'm excited about the opportunities I have to live both my dreams of having a music career and being married to Taylor.
Here comes an awe-inspiring turnaround. Just 2 months after skin surgery, our hero talks about the tough recovery, but revels in the incredible physical change. They reminisce about the start of their weight loss journey, acknowledging the initial fears and the transformative support from Dr. Now. With personal growth and newfound bravery, they embrace a healthier lifestyle. Keep your eyes peeled. The next moment is a tearjerker.
It's been 2 months since my skin surgery and I'm feeling pretty good. It was definitely a more difficult surgery to recover from, and it feels pretty amazing to have all that skin off of me, and to be as small as I am now. When I started my weight loss journey 2 years ago, I was determined to lose weight, but I think I was afraid to imagine that my story could be successful.
This part is a real eye-opener. The person confronts the painful realization regarding the role of their parents in their life, learning that family bonds don't automatically require a relationship. They stress the importance of self-care and express gratitude towards their father, who has been a pivotal support during their toughest times, even though his presence is less required now. Get ready. The following clip ups the ante on emotional depth.
Know now that I need to take care of myself first because no one else will do that for me, not like I need. And if no one does it, not even me, then I can end up back like I was. But I'm not gonna let that happen. I haven't talked to my mom since I've been back, but for once, I'm okay with that. A big hero of my story was my dad, and I'm super grateful for what he did for me. Now that we're back in South Carolina and getting on with our lives, I don't see him as much.
Get ready to be uplifted. Engaging with the great outdoors, the individual savors the empowering sensation of partaking in activities once deemed impossible due to their size. They talk about reclaiming a life previously lost to their unhealthy relationship with food, describing a joyous connection with nature and the fulfillment it brings. What's next? More inspiring tales that will make your heart swell.
It's a thrill just to hear the rush of the water and to feel the power and that sound of Mother Nature. It fills me with joy and excitement to be able to feel that energy and to be out here living like this, having a life I thought that I would never have. It's part of a life that food took from me, and taking it back gives me a feeling of huge happiness for my life and for what I'm able to do with it now.
Here's a big leap forward. The story advances as the individual, after moving back from Texas, starts a new chapter with their partner by moving into their own place. Opting to focus on personal health instead of returning to Houston for more medical appointments, they are building a fulfilling and healthy life together. The upcoming clip dives deeper into their personal life. It's really something.
Since I moved back from Texas, me and Erica moved back in with my sister. But today we are moving to our own place. It was just time for us to get our own place. I'm excited because this is a big step in our life. My hope is that I get to where I want to be and that I'm happy with who I am.
Talk about relationship dynamics. The person opens up about their relationship with Erica, discussing the shared challenges and mutual support in their health journey. Despite some ups and downs, they remain hopeful about the future, focusing on personal development and striving to be the best version of themselves. The story takes an even more intriguing turn next, so stick around.
Me and Erica are good. We have some bad days. I'm not gonna act like we're, perfect at all. Erica has a lot of insecurities, especially I'm getting smaller. She started, and so she's losing weight, and so hopefully that gives her more confidence.
You're going to love this makeover. The episode highlights a poignant moment of self-care and celebration as the person enjoys a professional makeover, symbolizing not just a physical, but also an emotional transformation. They discuss how these changes bolster their self-esteem and mirror the internal transformations they've undergone. Up next, watch them tackle new challenges with this renewed confidence.
With all my progress, Mandy said she wanted to treat me to a makeover. Hi, we have an appointment for Angie and Mandy.
Okay, come on back.
And I'm excited because I've never had anything like this. I'm gonna let you be creative.
All right, we got it.
It's been a really long time since I've gotten my hair done professionally.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
This next part is super inspiring. Seizing a significant opportunity, the individual moves to Nashville with their partner to chase a dream in the music industry, postponing further surgeries to focus on their ambitions. They share the thrill of setting a wedding date and the ongoing dedication to their health, balancing personal dreams with medical advice. The following segment is just as heartening. You won't want to miss it.
After my last appointment a few months ago, I got a call and it was an opportunity I wanted. So Taylor and I made the leap and moved up here to Nashville and held off on my skin removal surgery. So for now, I'm working as a leasing agent part-time and pursuing my music career. And by then, I may have gone back to get the skin removal because I'd like to look and feel my best on that big day.
This is absolutely inspiring. Showcasing newfound physical capabilities, the person participates in outdoor activities that were once out of reach. They emphasize the importance of staying active and pursuing their path to health, motivated by personal goals and supported by their partner's love. The resolve they display in the upcoming moments is nothing short of extraordinary.
And it's just taking a lot out of me. This is gonna be a lot tougher than I thought, and I'm already feeling like I'm getting to my limit. So my plan is to stay healthy, work hard for the career of my dreams, marry the woman of my dreams, and then do that whole happily ever after thing. And I know I've been given a second chance at life. I'm reminded of that every time I look in Taylor's eyes.
You'll be amazed by this display of resilience. Reflecting on the ups and downs of their relationship with Aaron, the person emphasizes focusing on personal growth during their time apart. Despite the challenges, they proudly discuss their progress and determination to achieve their goals, no matter the obstacles. The fortitude they demonstrate in the next clip is truly remarkable. Can you believe this? After a challenging 2 months post-surgery, one of the brothers is finally in the clear, fully recovered, and feeling fantastic with all that extra skin gone. They're heading out for a celebratory date with Amber, which is sure to be a night to remember. Just you wait. Their night out is something you won't want to miss.
It's been 2 months since my surgery and I'm finally fully recovered. And having all that skin gone feels amazing. And tonight, me and Amber are going on a date to celebrate recovery. Whenever I was 600 pounds, it really put a crimp in our relationship because she was my caretaker. But that's not how it is anymore.
Hi, are you about ready to go?
Yes. Are you ready?
No, I just gotta change shirt and put my shoes on.
This change is nothing short of miraculous. Reflecting on his life after significant weight loss, one brother now sees a future full of possibilities that were previously clouded by his physical limitations. He's both excited and a bit overwhelmed by all the new choices. Buckle up, because his next revelation is quite the emotional roller coaster.
Before, I was just barely getting by. Now I get to think about the life I actually want, and it's overwhelming. But tonight, I just want to be in the moment and enjoy every second of it.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
You got two?
Yeah.
The family's pride is palpable here. Everyone is beaming with pride as they discuss John's incredible journey and the profound impact his weight loss has had on their lives. It's a shared joy and anticipation for what's still to come. And guess what? The heartwarming moments just keep on coming. Next up is a special father-son bonding time.
I'm so proud of John's accomplishments, and I'm really looking forward to the future.
Your hair looks good today.
Thank you.
We all got dressed up together.
Should have wore matching colors.
No,
Get you
we
on
don't
that.
match. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, you grab that, Caleb. The fishing pole's in the tackle box. You can grab that, and I'll grab this.
All right, let's go fishing.
Check out these two. Fishing has never been more meaningful than this moment shared between father and son, made possible by the dad's life-changing weight loss. They're not just fishing, they're rebuilding their relationship one cast at a time. The next clip will tug at your heartstrings even more, if that's possible.
And I'm excited about it, and I think he is too, because we've been fishing together, but not like this. Caleb gives me all the motivation. If it would have just been me and Amber, I don't think I would have ever done this. My whole life is transformed.
Time to catch up on life. Enjoying the great outdoors, this brother is all about making the most of every moment with his family, especially his son, reflecting on the years lost to his previous condition. He's determined to create new memories, and you can feel the love. Keep watching. The feel-good vibes are just getting started.
I do feel like I'm making up for lost time. I gotta make up for lost time. He's not gonna be a kid forever. All right, you good?
Okay, you go.
Here, why don't you just...
Oh, this is cool. I don't want to sit over there. It's hot.
Yeah, sit in the shade of her.
Same goes for me and Amber. She has sacrificed a lot just to be together with me. Because the whole first part of being together, she had to care for me like a handicapped person.
You can really see the impact here. The son reflects on how his dad's dramatic weight loss has transformed not just his father's life, but his own, opening up opportunities for activities they could never do together before. It's a fresh start for both. Up next, get ready for a surprise that promises to be pretty sweet.
I'm really proud of my dad for losing all that weight. It's changed my life a lot, being able to do stuff with him.
Right there, leave it. Don't reel it in unless you got to buy it.
Boating was not something he could do when he was 600 pounds, so it makes me feel good that he's feeling great now. We did not catch any fish. It was very windy.
Today I'm excited because Richard is surprising me and taking me on a date.
Talk about a life makeover. Excited about dating for the first time since his transformation, this brother shares his newfound enthusiasm for life's simple pleasures, which now includes romantic dates. His anticipation is infectious, and you're definitely going to want to see what his date night holds.
And I'm excited in general because dating is something I haven't done, so every time I go on a date, it's a whole new damn experience.
Hello.
Look really cute. Thank you. So things are really looking up for me. And for John, too. He's doing great.
Romance is definitely in the air. Imagine a picnic setup straight out of a dream, complete with all the feels of newfound freedom and love. This isn't just a date. It's a celebration of life's new chapters. The upcoming adventure at the racetrack, it's going to be epic. Just you wait.
Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh, look how cute it is. It's all like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm too tall. Oh my God.
I've actually seen, in movies and such, people go on picnic days. I was like, well, that's never something I've never done, before, and thought of...
Start your engines. John's lifelong dream of racing a car becomes reality, and the excitement is just as much about the brotherly love as it is about the speed. They're not just racing cars, they're racing towards new beginnings. But hold tight. The next scene is about to shift gears into something truly memorable.
Today, John and I are headed to the racetrack. To drive a race car has always been one of John's biggest dreams. So I had a friend get us in so I could take John to do this dream thing.
This is Lonnie?
Lonnie?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Lonnie. This is John. John, nice to meet you, John. Y'all have a good time.
From dreams to reality, who would have thought? As the brothers wind down one of the best days of their lives, they reflect on the freedom and joy that their new health has afforded them. It's a touching moment full of hope and gratitude. And just when you think it can't get any better, there's still more to come in their incredible journey.
I grew up going to dirt track races as a kid, and this by far has been one of the best days of my life. Before, I was in a chair, in a scooter. I couldn't even walk from the car to the middle of the racetrack.